Hello and welcome back to Obinna TV Updates. Of course, it's your host Jackie Ogaga, and I'm here with a very amazing person, guest wangu wa leo. That's none other than sijui ni kuintroduce venye unaingia stage ama. We're here with Miss P. Hi. Ukaje? You're looking good as always.
Por favor. Okay.
Uko poa?
I don't even try. I'm not even trying. Kuna wakati nikitaka kutry look poa.
I know.
I will look today.
Let's just go natural.
But this is my daily go to. I just like feeling comfortable, and I feel like it takes a lot of time and energy to
pimp.
It's okay. Like, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you do for real.
Thank you. So thank you. Of course, Miss P, a lot has been happening in the comeback of the original Miss P kwenye industry. We knew you. Tulikujua you were booming. There's a time Miss P alikuwa kusema, then kidogo you went down. I know it's challenges of life. Then again you're back. Maybe how is it being back? How's the feeling?
I feel like I'm feeling everything I should have felt when Miss P came out your time. Like, ile overwhelming feeling, the reception of the loyal fans that I have, the love, the support. Like, it's all been overwhelming, especially when the song came out and I was just seeing the reception and how supportive people were online. So ease of feelings sikuwahi kuwa nazo, because I feel like, at the time, like, everyone was doing everything for me. Like, I didn't play a role in the success of, mine was just to appear and do what I needed to do. But now it's been sweat, blood and tears for me to get where I've gotten, to come back, like rebrand and everything. It's taken a lot of my effort, besides the very there are a lot of them. The support that I have gotten from my family, my manager, my friends, my
Okay.
yes. So it's a new feeling for me, because I've been invested and involved like largely intensively in this comeback. So yeah, it's overwhelming, but it's nice. I'm feeling so grateful, so blessed. I don't know.
Of course, as a female artist in the industry, we know it's not easy.
It's not.
Maybe what was the most challenging part during maybe the time that, let me say, you took a break or ulirudi nyuma kidogo? What's the biggest challenge?
You see, when you are using a slingshot, if you want whatever you have put in that slingshot to go farthest, the more you will pull back.
Yeah, true.
So I feel like I needed to pull back, like really, really back. The fact that I didn't have any projects coming out, I disappeared from there. Like, that was like, I really, really pulled back. I went to square one, back to my drawing board, empty, blank and everything. And it was very much needed, because there's a lot I needed to learn. There's a lot I needed to be aware of, because I was so oblivious of literally everything when I got into the music industry. It all happened so fast. Like, nimediscoveriwa, imetoka my very first song, it blew up. Like, everything was happening so fast. Like, I didn't know how music business work. Like, I knew nothing. So even after dropping from where I started, and everyone wanting to come and control my brand and wanting to gear it in the direction they wanted, it was a bit overwhelming. And I was like, you know what, I don't want to listen to anyone right now, because everyone at the end of the day is there for their own interests. So I was like, you know what, let me just take a break, heal, because again, the industry really messed me up big time. It messed me up big time, so mentally especially. So I really needed that break. I also feel like I was losing myself, like I was just all over the place. I needed to just have some moment of quiet with myself and my God, to find myself in Christ also, because you lose yourself and lose your identity. So I had to find it in the one person, and the one right person only, who is God. So that 3-4 year break was very much needed, because I've healed, I've learned, I've unlearned, I have acquired the knowledge that I need to take up the mantle that now I have begun already, like as far as my music career is concerned. So I feel ready. Like that was enough time to go and work on myself in every way. So right now, kuna mtu atakuja kuniambia ati, oh, don't do this. Right now, I am not saying I'm not going to listen. I don't think I know everything. I don't think I'm right about everything. But what I'm trying to say is I have intuition yangu na the spirit of discernment imekuwa more, the antenna, the radar has become sharper. So now I know not to rush into things. I know when I'm listening what to take, what to apply, what not to. So I feel ready. I feel like everything so far has been falling into place perfectly well. I'm so grateful. And when things are falling into place vizuri one after the other, that's how you know like God is in it. So I'm happy. I'm grateful. Yeah.
Because I understand 4 years break is not like small time.
It's
Maybe at some
not.
point did you feel like giving up, like me, I'm quitting music?
I didn't feel. I literally said, you know what?
Ikai.
I don't want this anymore. I got into other things. I went into the hotel industry. I went to the corporate world. I tried other things. Like I'm one person who is I'm like an all around individual. Like there's nothing I can do. Like I put my heart, mind, and soul into something, and I do it to the fullest. So I ventured into other careers. I went to I did interior design in the University of Nairobi. So some of these things I was practicing. Your time nilikuwa niko away. Yeah. So what was the question? I want to answer the question.
Did you feel like giving up?
Oh yeah, the music part. As much as I'm venturing into these other careers, I sing when when I feel like I need to lift my spirits. I sing. So when I'm listening to myself, I'm like, Lord, how is this just some gold being sat on? Like people need to hear this. I also worked on improving my vocals. I worked on it, so it was a space of time. As much as I was like, I didn't think I would ever come back, honestly. So to some extent I may have given up, but there's just that something deep inside me was like, just wait for God's timing. So for me to give up, it's like not really giving up, but surrendering, like surrendering my career to God. And I'm like, God, do with it whatever you want. Time ikifika, you will do what you want, and the time is here. So when God says it's a time, hata when you was present, because I cannot even explain how things have happened up to this point. It's honestly all been God, because as it makes sense, honestly.
True.
Because faith literally does not make sense. How God makes things work out for us, they don't make sense. Because how does parting the sea make sense? It beats human logic, it beats science, it beats biology, it beats everything that makes sense. So yeah, I felt like giving up, but there's something in you that pushes you. Because even in those places I was venturing into, I'd find myself singing, and I'm like, I was really born to do this. So I was like, you know what? Let me just sit around and do what I can, and I'll just wait for God's timing. And I guess this is God's timing.
True.
Yeah.
And maybe before, I don't know how to call him, but before you met Obinna, we saw you pale ukipush na, I don't know, is it Zawadi musical band?
Zawadi,
Yeah, tulikuwa na pale ukitry kupush. How was it? Now that you come back, you're trying again.
Yeah, I feel like that was now my opportunity, or rather my window to like now grasp, uh the floor for me to like now draw the attention that I need back to myself, and let it be known that Miss P is back and she wants to give you that good music that you've been asking for. But prior to that, there was a song of mine trending, Fall in Love, and I hopped on the trend. It was talking about like kuna line flani watu walikuwa natumia na a certain trend I won't talk about. So I hopped on it, and people discovered me because they were like, because I deleted everything. So for people to now come to my accounts and they were like, oh, yeah, she's still there. So I started seeing different posts now with the same song that was trending at umsi anarudi kuimba ama tuende maandamano, you know, like the people are like trying to just communicate that we miss Miss P, we want to hear Miss P. So vitu kama hizo ndizo zilinipush na zikani encourage to like now get to where I've gotten right now. Yeah, so the Zawadi Band thing, it was now my opportunity. It's like someone just placed a platform for me to now push and do the things that I never felt comfortable doing, so that I can now bring back Miss P back to life. So yeah, I had to do my best, and yeah, here we are.
How was it working with Zawadi Musical Band?
Zawadi Band, I've worked with them even before I was Miss P, way before I was Miss P. So they're more of a family to me than just people I work with. They've also helped in the growth of my vocals, because I've had a few comments of my new song. I don't know, someone named but different. The thing is, you cannot sound the same when you have expanded your vocal range. I used to omezele ratty, squeaky, chipmunk voice, but now I stretch my voice to the lower side, which is alto, which was never my strength. But for a good musician, you have to have a good vocal range. So those are some of the things I worked on, and I cannot sound the same anymore. Definitely, yes, I can sing still, yes, but depending on where the key or the tone of the song is, you cannot sound how people want you to sound. True. So Zawadi Band has really played a huge role in my vocal growth, because the training vocal, perform live is not the same as going to the studio. There's a lot of projection that you do in a live experience, more than when you are in the studio, because studio already na capture na already kwa sound engineering, kuna a lot that is being done to enhance your voice, but live you have to give all of you have to give the real you cannot fake it, because hakuna hapo kitu computer itakusaidia. So that has really helped me big time, and I'm giving all the credit to Zawadi Band. So yeah, working with them for all that time, and I was like, you know what, I think I should pitch with them, and I should be, you know, when I come back, I should be doing live band performances with them. And the owner of Zawadi Band, who is now my current manager, the fact that I've known him for that long, I felt like he was best fit for that position of a manager, because I needed someone who I trust, someone who has, you know, pushed me, has not given up on me for all that time, because he was back and forth for the time I was away. Alikuwa ananitafuta kwa like, oh my god, what's wrong? So the wife is also a very very close good friend of mine. Alikuwa anamwambia huyo tu mpe tu time yake heal, because they knew I needed time. So they've played a huge role in the success of the new Miss P. So yeah.
Working in Zawadi Band, now the transition to Miss P coming to Obinna show live and doing the interview and shooting a shot. How did this happen?
Okay, like I said, I think some of these things we don't plan.
True.
And anyway, kama ni time yako, because I feel like if we would have done some of the things we've been doing this past 1 month, it wouldn't be the same if we did it some other time. I feel like I'll just say it's just God's timing, because it was my manager's idea. I love how he pushes himself to, you know, for the growth of the new Miss P brand. I love how he does it. So he just suggested one day, we need to pitch your comeback with a good show that is impactful, like some show that a lot of people in the country watch. So it was like Obinna should be, but he didn't even know that Obinna and I have history, or rather we knew each other before. It was just an idea, like just came, and I was like, oh, okay. Because for me I was like, okay, let's revisit some past events. So yeah, he suggested it, and we reached out to Obinna. We joined kulikuwa na some media thing ya
I remember the Mbavu
thing.
Yeah,
so
was
we
way
went
in
there, and that's when
Mass
we
House.
would get him. Yeah, so that's when we asked him if we could come to the show, and was like, yeah, why not? And yeah, the rest is history. You will know what happened after.
Yeah. You've mentioned that everything was your manager's idea. Maybe you shooting your shot, because I've seen a clip going around saying you were not serious. It was just like a by the way.
Okay, when I say serious, I was not serious, or I was joking. What I mean was, the intention was real. Like for me to say, I like you, I would like to get to know you. That was not fake. That was not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
The joking part is I didn't think he would take me seriously.
Oh.
Yeah, so me throwing those shots aimlessly, I didn't think he would take me seriously. So I was just like, you know what? Okay, I'm the kind of person who I like to make fun of serious things, like to get the seriousness out of serious situations by just downplaying them or making fun while doing it. So the joke is, I didn't think he would take me seriously, but my intention, or what I said rather, was very serious. Like I meant it. The intention was real. So what about it? Yeah, I was serious, yes, but I didn't think he would take me. I really didn't think he would take me seriously. Plus, when I was talking about shooting my shot at the time, maybe you're saying music on a role. Honestly speaking, I didn't know. I didn't do enough research to know that live literally means the moment you are sat on that couch. It's rolling. I didn't know. Like I learned, like, next time I need to do a background check of everything before I get into anything, because I don't want to be caught by surprise like that. So mimi nikiongeza vitu, me I was just making fun with him nikifikira hatujaanza, because at the time nilikuwa nimeacha wakisema ati sound sijui nini, so mimi najua hawanisikii. So like ulinicheza. But yeah, so was serious or joking, I meant, like, me, I was just making fun with him. My intention was really, yes, but I didn't think he would take me seriously. That's the joke part. Like me in Fatuna mess with him, but and take seriously.
You didn't think he would take you seriously,
And
but he took you.
No, I don't think he took me seriously.
Really? We've seen flowers. We've seen those, I don't know. We've seen a lot. Like, we've seen his effort towards you.
Okay, yeah. Well, I guess he took me serious. Well, I guess he did take me seriously. He's a very, very intentional man, and I love that about him. Despite him being a crazy busy person, he still makes time and effort to know you. Just be there and also show that same interest, like reciprocating that interest of, yeah, I also want to get to know you, So yeah, I love that.
There's one thing that Kenyans don't understand, because we've seen your videos. Was it about the music, or are you guys dating?
Oh yeah. So I think being involved with such a huge public figure as Obinna, definitely there's going to be reactions here and there, and a lot of attention. So I think, honestly speaking, by no means did I want to use his influence to bring the attention of people to me. I think we were just going with the flow. Yo kupostiana, collaborate, kupost na nini. It was something that was just happening naturally, but apparently it was killing two birds with one stone, because apparently that really helped with, the growth of my new accounts, the bringing the attention to me. So even before we knew we would have this entanglement, Mia was still moving forward with working on releasing the song. So whether we would have anything or not, the song would eventually come out either way. Yeah, so imejipata tu kwa hiyo mix, that's what I can say.
Yeah. So it's not
clout, it's not kiki. I promise you, it's just happened now. Luckily nilijipata tu kwa hiyo mix, and yeah, nimebenefit. So, but that was not my objective. I promise. Yeah, I'm not the kind of person to, I mean, one thing I've learned is life is a give and take, and that is the truth. Any kind of relationship, business relationship, there has to be a reciprocation. It's a give and take, yes. But kuna a kind of taking advantage of someone that is just wrong, because why would I toy with someone's emotions and feelings, and then at the end of it all, it's just because I want to use them for something I want, That's just messed up. That's not me. That's not me. So for anyone who would think that was the case, I am here to confirm that no, I would never do that.
Know that you guys are not dating, or know that?
Know that I never used him in any way to benefit myself. It just happened. Yeah, so imejipata tu, and somehow I have benefited. So yeah, but I would never like use. I'm not that person. I really am not that person. Yeah, I care so much about people's feelings. I mean, he's a human being at the end of the day. I don't know why we treat sometimes we treat people like they're not human beings with feelings. So yeah, I mean, me, I'm honest about how I feel about him. I don't know about him. Maybe he's the one toying with my emotions. I don't know. Maybe he's done messing around with me, but me, I'm very, very intentional, and I mean everything. Yeah.
Given a chance to date him, will you?
What do you mean, given the chance? Kwani tunafanya? Kwani, what are we doing? What are we doing, kwani? Oh, wait.
Guys, you have the answer.
Mnamke tunafanya? You're cloud chasing ama?
We thought, by the way, we thought it was for the song's sake. Because tumeona pale pia me vixen.
Now that him being in the video was just him supporting.
Yeah, because when we saw, people thought maybe you have a song together.
No.
But it turned out that it was your song and he was just a vixen.
And I just want to take this opportunity to tell him many thanks, because I didn't even try so hard to convince him to be in my video. And I think for me, it was a great idea. Like after nimeshoot shot yangu, and then he's showing some interest, but then I'm not like sure. And then the song niliandika kitambo. Yeah, so I was like, this is actually perfect. You being in the video and the situation that we're having right now going on around, it's perfect. So convincing him wasn't hard, but I also feel like it wasn't hard also because he genuinely wants to support me, and I really, really appreciate that with all of my heart. Honestly, I don't take it for granted. Why? Because I am not the kind of person who would not take no for an answer. Why? Because I give people the chance to make that decision whether I want to say yes or no. So angesema no, it's okay, I would find someone else. So the fact that I asked him and he was just like, yeah, sure, I'm forever indebted to that man. Hey, Mungu ambariki. Yeah, he's amazing. Who wouldn't love this guy? Yeah.
Because Miss P, mostly ladies, they always shy off from their feelings. You find that mtu akona attracted with someone, but you could shoot their shot. Maybe what can you tell such people now that you've shot your shot, na umepata your target?
Well, that kind of confidence, sio kila mtu ako nayo.
I know.
Hata nikikuencourage design gani, it all goes down to the kind of person that you are. It's a personality thing. It's not something you can teach someone, but I don't know, maybe encourage you, or maybe now that I have pioneered it, maybe it's not something that is normal in the society for women to like go hard on whatever they want. But again, like I've said, it's a personality thing, and it's who I am. I'm a very outspoken person. I'm such a go-getter. Like anything, whatever it is or whoever it is that I want, mimi husema wacha ni try, nijue nilitry ikakata. So when I'm even trying or shooting my shot or trying or making these risks or whatever, I am not getting into this thing with like a set mind that it'll happen. I'm just like, I'm going to try my luck. If it happens, well and good. If it doesn't, it's okay. At least I tried. That's the mindset I have. Mimi nilimwambia namtaka, akasema nitaki. It's okay. It's very okay. So I feel like why most people, I think it even goes for both men, not just women. I feel why most people are so scared of not just shooting their shot for, romantically, even in businesses or generally in life. The reason why people are so scared of doing things or trying, rather, it's the fear of failure or it's the fear of rejection. I don't have that fear, because something I have had to accept kama si struggle na self-esteem. I don't think it's something I had to convince myself, because it's the truth. Like, I could be a cup of tea, but there's someone who loves coffee. They can never have tea. You can be the best tea, you can be the most beautiful rose, but there's someone who likes lilies. You
Yeah.
understand what I mean? So if I go to someone and I'm like, I want you, but he doesn't want this rose, he wants maybe a phony or a lily or a jasmine, there's no way I can convince that person to choose me, So, but mimi nijue nimetry. Because why would I? They say it's regretting. No, not regretting. It's better to know you tried than to keep thinking about what if. It's better to live with the I tried and it failed than what could have happened.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
better to live with the it's okay, but then with the regret of not trying at all. That's the mindset that I have. So I think maybe now that saying it that way could encourage everyone else to put yourself out there for whatever reason. I'm such a person. I'm the kind of person I really put myself out there a lot, everywhere, anything, business, what, romantically. I'm not scared of rejection. I'm not scared of failure, and I feel like that's what holds back so many people that could
Yeah.
be so great in so many ways. So mimi siogopangi, like I'm not scared of anyone. I'm not intimidated by anyone. I don't care who you are. If I want something from you, if I want you to, I'll just ask. I'll just be like, hey, ni kama sahi niko like being nataka collabo. Aniambie staki. Imagine it's okay. It's okay. Mimi nijue I tried. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that.
There's a discussion you had in your TikTok live about Obinna funding your music.
Yeah, that's another narrative that is out here. I've already given him all the credit for the love and support he's shown me up to this point. Besides the romantic shenanigans that is happening between us, but I was like, before the song came out, nilikuwa na post video, and then at the end of the post, I'm like, this comeback is powered by God, and they were like, and Obinna, and then I was like, reading the comments, people are like, hey, lazima ndo unatumia kamera zake, unatumia sijui nini, yeye ndo amelipia sijui nini. I'm like, okay guys, I don't, I sikataka kuwa emotional leo. Okay, if people knew how hard I have worked for this project to come out, the things that I've been through for this project to come out, they would not speak the way they're speaking. It's not, I don't care what people say, but it's like, do they really think a woman cannot stand on her own with just God and God alone behind her and make it without a man getting involved? Like, that's something that people need to erase from their minds, because sometimes all you have is God and God and God only, beside the support that you're having from everyone for things to work out and become successful. Sometimes it's God you have. He's all that you have, and that's literally my story, right? Like, up to this point, it's all been God. Of course, the support's there, the yeses. Of course, I'm like, God influenced the yeses. Like, again, like I said, I could have asked him to be in the video and I'm no, but him saying yes, I feel like it's all part of God's plan. So people thinking he signed me, now I'm using the studio, I'm using his facilities, all these resources he would give me to make the song come out the way it did. Yeah, I don't know why people are thinking like that. It's all been my hard work and me again putting myself out there and asking these people, yo, do this, I need this, yeah. So
I feel like we should be having another interview. I think we'll organize the Miss P before the comeback, because I feel like you have a lot to say and a lot to tell us, a lot to teach us. I know. Of course, you're here, you're back, bigger, better. What should we expect?
The unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Why am I saying that? Because it's a personality trait I have, which is being unpredictable, and that will show very well in the things that are yet to come. You'll think that, oh, you are ready or expecting something after whatever I've released. You're like, the next thing itakuwa hivi. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. So what I can say is, I expect the unexpected. Yeah, because I am such an unpredictable individual. You never know what's next with me. You will never know what's next with me. But one thing's for sure, I'm not going anywhere anymore. I'm not disappearing anymore. I'm here. Yes, sitoki. When you're not kunitoa, sitoki hapa.
Of course, we wish you all the best. Maybe you have a new project, let me know. Unaweza tuguzia tu ka line kadogo. Yeah, tuguzie line kwanza.
What I can say is just no. Siwambi. Siwambi.
Tuimbie kidogo, let me know.
I'll just say it has some Spanish in it. That's all I can say. that's all I can say. But besides that,
Your latest song, where should we find it?
yeah. So the new song, Let Me Know. It's everywhere, all the digital platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Boomplay, iTunes, Apple Music. These are they are everywhere. And my handle or my name on all social media platforms is the original Miss P. Yes. So see you guys there. And thank you so much for the oh my god, I just have to say, you guys are amazing. The love, the support you guys have shown me has been everything. God bless you, man. God bless you guys. Like, yeah, I'm so grateful.
Maybe as we wind up, talk to your hubby.
Oh, happy 10. Woo!
Ongea na Obinna.
Mimi nataka kwanza akuja ambie watu mimi ni nani kwanza. Juzi sitaki kujipatia cheo.
Sema yeye ndiye atangaze.
Tutamtafuta. Part yangu ya ku show my interest. Sasa ni aniambie who am I? Yeah.
Tutamtafuta.
Muuliza alafu mkuja mniambie.
Ndio. Mwongeleshe.
Yeah, nimwambie nini?
Anything.
I'll say the most important thing, which is I am indebted to this man. Nilikuwa kusema kitu yenye tujaambiana bado.
Sema.
I know, hiyo tutafanya wakati cameras are out. Yeah, but I am so grateful to this man. Wherever you are, God bless you beyond measure. Like, in ways you never imagined you needed. Like, I'm so grateful to this man. That's all I can say for now. Hizo zingine ni tukitumia.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Guys, that has been one-on-one with the original Miss P. I'll put a link of her latest song, Let Me Know. Make sure you watch. It's such a nice song. And the vixen is one and only Oga the Top.
Oh, Mr. Vixen, the starring superstar.
The starring superstar
Yes,
is the one and
you.
only Oga Obinna.
Yes,
Guys, till next time. Bye-bye.